Hi friends, and today will be big review of new AstrHori light meter model AH-M1 black version. This is something similar like TT Arts and meters, but the new version, like most upgraded with the new features. It is historically something similar to Leica Meter MC when cameras don't have light meter inside, or if you have old camera where your light meter is broken. This is the reason why you need something like that. Okay, let's start. Inside we have manual. I opened before it to check everything because it's not so easy in use, I will say. It is in Chinese, it's in English. I will show you some data product parameters. It's from metal. 1.66 inches OLED screen, built-in 120 mAh lithium battery inside, about 30% average metering angle, ISO EV1 to EV22, f1 aperture range from f1 till f32. I don't know why they did it, because for example here is lens is f0.95. I think if you AstrHori are looking, it will be nice in next versions to upgrade it to the most wide open lenses right now you can buy. There are like 4 brands where you can buy these lenses right now, new one. Shutter speed range from 32 seconds till 1,000 seconds. This is one more thing when right now you have a digital electronic shutter, when your shutter speed are much higher. For example, there is a situation when your shutter metering system is locked or break in your digital, and you want to use something like that and you're limited. Maybe after hurry you can upgrade it. ISO from 5 till 6400. Okay, let's compare and look to it. It's small one. Let's compare to TT Arts meter, the first version you can see. It's the same size here, but here is like smaller. One more thing I don't like, you can see here is a little bump for special cameras. I will show you, but this meter don't have it. Here's the example. 70 years old camera, you can see here it's a little screw when you can perfectly fit it here, but AstrHori it's like 2 millimeters outside. It's not finished till the end. You can say like it's an old camera, but here it's like MP. You can buy it right now in a store. It has the same. This bump. It's like not big problem, but I think it will be much better if it's till the end, because when you have your camera on a shoulder, on a strap lying, and it's like stretching your clothes all the time and you can see what's happening, it will be rotating, activating the meter all the time. It's better to pull it till the end, but because of this one you can do it. And nice feature, it have built-in chargeable battery, lithium. Here is wire for that. To full charge it will take like 40 minutes from PC, and it will last 12 hours when you're all time metering with it. I think it's very good data, but for me it's better batteries, because if you don't use it for a year, I don't know how it will discharge or what will be after a year or 2 or 3 or 5, and maybe after the time you need to replace the batteries. Here is some screws you can open and try to change it, but I like this more because you can open, remove battery, put new one and just work. For example, if you work in cold weather conditions, you can warm your battery and replace it and take measurements all the time. I don't know what will be if you are all day walking around in minus 20, minus 25 degrees. It's like I think will be problem. Or you will need to remove it, put in a pocket, warm it, and then remove. Here is one new feature which I very like. Here you can see that this hot show or cold show, it's not in the center of the device, but on the one side. This is reason why, this is, how to say, it's because of Leica's. You can see that a lot of cameras are, this hot show is in the center of the lens to look nice. Leica's are a little bit shifted, and this is the reason why they put it like that. You put it and it's somehow like trying to be in the middle of your camera, like middle of the lens is here and something close to that is here. This hot show have ability to screw and move it to the left or to the right to make it better looking on your camera. At the end of the video I will try it. Okay, let's go to the features. It's a little bit complicated for me because it's not so easy to use, and it takes some time to switch ISO for me. I was reading manual and it was not so easy for me. There is two modes, like T, I think it's time, and aperture, like aperture priority. You can see I'm like changing aperture and it's showing what time, shutter speed time I need to set up. Or you take a time, like a shutter priority, you change shutter time, and it's showing what F number you need to set up. And it's measuring when I am pressing this button, but you can, this is showing like it's measuring the light all the time, like refreshing. I just change the angles. Let's try to put and it's all times measuring the light. For example, I will put F4. I'm hiding the meter and it's all times the metering. I can switch it off. And now it's the same, measuring the light, but after some 25 seconds or 10 seconds, it will stop measuring. And after 3 minutes, it will go to sleep. Right now, it's low power mode. It's not measuring the light, showing only the data. and after 3 minutes it will shut down completely. This is the reason why there is no like not 3 minutes, 1 minute. This is the reason why it's don't have a power on or power off button. Okay, to change the ISO you need to press twice, but the second time like hold it, and you see right now I can change the ISO. These lines like in diagonal showing the battery level. Very interesting, very small, with a charging port USB-C. Screws are here to open it, and here is to replace the to the left or to the right the hot shell. Okay, right now it's in the center. Let's look how it's looking on my cameras. It's a Zenith 11, looking very nice in the center perfectly. I think it's very good looking. Small one for that camera, nice. Let's try to the Nikon DF digital one. Looking interesting, but I think it's okay. Let's try to measure the light. For example, let's put ISO 100. Let's check. I will switch off the ISO auto. Right now ISO is 100, the same as here. Open the lens, put f2. Let's measure. It's showing very close. You can see that camera is one of 500 seconds, and here is one of 400. Very close. You need to understand that it's a telelens, like 135 mils, but the measurements are very, very close. This is nice, and I'm very happy for that. Looking on the silver black camera, nice one. Okay, let's move to the next. One more thing why this AstrHori is special. It's of its metal build. It's aluminum alloy, and it's painted with a black color. And if you will start a lot of using it, like walking with it, you will get something like that. You can see if you use this kind of brassing, you will have this very nice vintage look on your light meter. And here you can see very, very similar look. It will be, I can try maybe later to specially make it looking like that, and maybe film one more. If somebody want this, just comment it. I will try it to make it look like this old camera. I love this Nikon, and it will be nice looking combo together. For me, I am ready to pay more to don't have this AstrHori logo here. This is the reason why I love TT Artisan, because it's a minimalistic design. And AstrHori, if you're looking, please maybe make second version of it, put a logo here. You can just put a more price and people will be more happy about it. Okay, one more thing, AstrHori. A lot of old cameras don't have this shoe. I have Hasselblad 500 MC and I don't have it. And it is nice to walk with it. And there is two problems. It don't have a strap. Very good feature will be if you have some place when you can put a strap, or maybe watch strap to put it here, or on another hand. It will be like extra cool feature, and because a lot of old film cameras don't have hot show or cold show, how you call it. Okay, let's look on Leica. Looking nice. Only the problem will be, as I said, when the camera strap on shoulder and your camera and you're walking and this part will be moving a lot of, it will be all the time switching on and on, and you can see that this part will be not so nice, I will say. I think if you will use it a lot, you can break bottom or this thumb. Some guys in internet said it's like very not so, like, how to say, it's a shaking and not so perfect. My model is very good. But yes, this part will be the first which can break. I hope they made this part very well. After some time, maybe year or half a year, I can make one more video how it looks and how it feels and how it was in using. Okay, on silver, one more time, how it looks on silver. I think perfect one, because here black, and it's the only thing I don't like. For me, it's this AstrHori, but it's a brand logo. I can't do anything. Nikon FM2, how it looks. Not so easy to put it. I can't to put it here. Oh, so very hard to put it. But looks perfectly. But for, oh my goodness. You can see what will be after you will use this camera, this meter. Very interesting. My hot show is perfect. This camera is like new one, and it was very hard to put it here. Okay, Leica MP, good one, looking nice. I like it. Let's try on Nikon F100. Sometimes on eBay are selling cameras with no working meters, and this is the reason when you can just buy external one and use it. And I think it's perfectly fitting, and there will be no problem, because when you will be walking on your belly here, the meter will not be scratched. Nikon ZF, if you want external meter, it's perfectly here on a black camera. It looks very good. Let's try Nikon F4. Very good. fitting and from front side perfectly. I like it. Let's try on Leica M10. I have silver one. Oh, it's like very easy to put it. Oh, you can see what happens. For that camera, I can't put it. And here will be the same problems. On belly, the first thing will be like you're walking and it will be like here, moving all the time. Okay, right now let's measure the light. F4, measuring. And you can see the very close readings. It was like 1 of 80. Here is 1 of 60. F4. Like this one. Very close. Okay, let's try to move it, or at least to try to open the screws. And let's see how I can move it to the side. I like that it's like in the center. Only things AstrHori can do. This is called here for different cameras. I like that there will be some block. You can lock this down. This down that it's rotating with the here. And you see, it's mystic Leica M10. It is a very not so strong hold. And one special thing. Wow, you see? You can remove this part if you want. But let's make a trick. Put it on. Let's check from the cameras. You have it here. I need it to the left side. I need it here. Let's try to put it to the left side. It's not easy. Put it right. If you have any question, otherwise I can just try it. I can just make some more tests and make more videos how to do time. Because you see, I just one time put it on F2 and just try to score. I like this trying to look when your camera looks old and use one like in the stories. And one more. Okay, we're going to try this screw. Let's run. I can move it. I will try without the screw one. Let's put it. I don't put it in the right position, but okay, you can see right now how it looks. Right now it's in the center of the camera, center of the lens. And yes, right now the similar position. And yes, here you can put it. You can switch it here, but I think that you can't put it in the middle. Here is only one position. And like there's more screws to hold it better. And for some cameras you can put it like in opposite way. You can turn if you want this part. Okay, conclusion. I like it. It's smaller, build quality better, more features, built-in battery. It's a build quality aluminum alloy with a black color, and after some time it will be more old attractive. You can see like this camera, and I like it. If you guys put a lot of likes, I can try to make it, especially with some brushes, sandpaper, to look it like that. If you will ask, I will do it. And any questions, just write. I will try to help you. And I like this product. I can just say it's very nice built up with more features. I hope it will last longer. It will last long with the built-in battery. that I don't need to replace. And yes, AstrHori, please make this very good light meter to some variations how we can work with that, put a strap, additional strap, or place where we can put a strap, because I have a cameras where there's no hot show, and I just can use it like external light meter, like this one, like handheld, or put make some watch strap. It will be very good to measure the lights and walking with it comfortably. Okay, thank you and see you.